Hi guys, this is the Hasura console that you will get. The first service will be also with the cheapest 1 hour service that I will install Hasura for you in the server. It can be running in as cheap as $5 per month DigitalOcean droplet only. So it's not expensive at all. You will be getting that in 15-20 minutes. We can work together after that. We will go to the data tab. Here you see a lot of tables as it's an example one. We will create all the tables for you and add all the columns for the tables there, which is pretty quick. The UUID for to identify whatever. Let's say it's gonna be like the user's table. I'm gonna put here username. We're gonna put we'll make it as a text. Gonna put email and so on, so on. We will create relations between tables and it will be instantly accessible on the API endpoint and we can start querying the data immediately. It has built-in nice GraphQL query builder. I can build you some sample queries immediately and show how it works. You can do it by just clicking in the left pane, but if you know the table names, it's pretty easy to just write it like that. And what you want from my users, ID, etc., etc. You click run, and you see the on the right hand side the result of the queries. There's much more that can be done. We will also have time to set up some event triggers, probably also during 1 hour. For example, new user. When there's a insert, maybe, or maybe also update to, let's say, again, let's make clients table, for example. The new client is inserted or existing client is updated, then maybe we can put somewhere in your server u.com/hooks /new client and we'll write there some custom code to do something if the new client is inserted there. Maybe send a welcome email to the new client or SMS via Twilio, and there's much more possible. If we get more time, we can also deep dive into actions, for example, do some data validation, payment gateways, whatever. Actions are basically two-way communication between your custom business logic and scripts. So if something happens, we're sending some webhook, but we set up also a listener to get data back before we do actually do some crude real-time operation with your Postgres database. Hasura is beautiful because it sits in top of your existing database. You can manage your databases and connect here as many databases as you want, and you can also via remote schemas include in your API endpoint some external GraphQL endpoints. You can also include REST API in your endpoint, and you can also have a REST endpoint in Hasura. So it's a very powerful tool, and within just 1 hour, quite a lot can be done. Within 3 hours already, very advanced and quite big backend can be built up. And I can help you also, your front end guys, to connect to the backend API. Thank you